Welcome to Golden Goddess Tarot. I am your intuitive reader, Goddess Rika Tequila, here to bring a special message for Libra for the summer solstice. I've already cleansed your space and your cards. So at this time, all we need to do is we're going to shuffle a little bit more. But again, the space and the cards have been cleansed. Before we get started, just a disclaimer, I'm not here to give medical or legal advice, all right? Please take the messages that resonate with you. Do not take anything that is not your story. If this is not, if this is not your story, then what I do want you to remember is go check out your other placements, all right? This is for Libra, and you could be a Libra rising, right? But, you're a Cancer moon, go check out the Cancer read. All water signs for summer solstice have been posted. So if you have placements in any water sign, please go check those videos out. Again, take the meat, leave the bones. All right. Do not take what is not for you. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so Spirit, Ancestors, Team Divine, please give me a message. Oh, also, I do want to say we're going to have a 3-card spread. If more than one card flies out as clarified, then I will take them, but they will go. First card will be for the beginning of summer solstice. Second card, middle of summer solstice. Third card, what you should expect or know for the end of summer solstice. And then we'll try to pull one oracle card for the overall energy of summer solstice, something you should keep in mind throughout summer solstice Libra, as well as if it comes out more than one oracle card, then we'll pull that and we'll keep going, all right? You know how we do around here. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can catch the next reading, Libra. All right, become a member of the Golden Tribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Oh, there we go. All right, 3 cards fell out. We'll take all 3 of those. They all flipped over like that. So, Libra, we're going to take them. We're going to take them. And we will not be clarifying during these reads. So, there are no clarifiers during seasonal reads. So, this is for summer solstice for Libra. It looks like you're starting out, Libra, the beginning of summer solstice with the Moon card. In the middle, 6 of Pentacles. At the end, Knight of Cups. Now, I'm not sure if that was Pisces or Cancer that had this 6 of Pentacles, but I want you to go check that out. If you have any placements in Cancer or Pisces, it might have been Pisces. Go check out Pisces read, all right, because they had the 6 of Pentacles as well, all right? So the Moon in the beginning of summer solstice, Libra, that's a major arcana. It's the only major arcana that you have gotten in this spread for today. But the Moon is about something coming to the surface. Could be a secret, but it's something unknown to you. The Moon can also represent you really connecting to your higher self. What's really strange is before this read, I do want to say this, and I meant to say this before we got started. I was meditating for a Libra's read, and for your read, I got Rose and the scales are tipping. Now, the pictorial sign for Libra is the scales. In the middle of this read, we do have a woman holding the scales. He's holding scales here. All right, so I just want you to keep that in mind. But in the beginning of summer solstice, Libra, you just really want to be mindful of things that you may not know coming to the surface. It may not be bad. Don't take it that way, all right? Don't do that shit. No negative thoughts. If it was bad, I would tell you. If I was getting that energy, I would definitely tell you. But this is you connecting to your intuition. So trust your intuition and be mindful of your subconscious thoughts. All right? Because that also shapes your relationship with your intuition. You really need to be mindful of the things that you kind of let run rampant. Also, the moon card could be a sign of things happening around the lunar cycles. I know we just had a new moon not long ago, and we're coming up on a full moon. I will be doing a full moon read, Libra, so, be sure to check back on that. But allow yourself, Libra, to go with the flow of your intuition. But again, be mindful of those, just be mindful of those thoughts, Libra. Your subconscious thoughts, if they are negative, check that shit. All right. If you know that it's something that's repeatedly coming up that doesn't make you feel good, that is not for you. Now, if you get like a feeling of dread or a really strong tingle or like butterflies in not a good way in your stomach, then that's your intuition. But if it's just a repeated thought and it comes with paranoia and anxiety, that is usually your subconscious and that negative record playing that it does. Okay, be mindful of that, Libra, in the beginning of the summer solstice. Next up, Libra, in the middle of summer solstice, you also want to be aware of the Six of Pentacles. That's in the middle of your read. That is giving and sharing. Giving, let me say this, giving and receiving. Someone is going to want to give to you in a collaboration, Libra. Somebody is wanting to share with you, or you're wanting to give back to other people. Coming up here in the middle of the month, you are ready, the middle of summer solstice, you are ready to give and you are ready to receive is what I see here, Libra. So as you come up into the middle of summer solstice, be mindful of giving and receiving your abundance, sharing your wealth with others. Either you are on the receiving end of somebody giving, or maybe it's time for you to give to somebody who, or people who have been given to you, Libra. So, maybe that's what's coming up to, if you are having an intuition that it's time for you to give back and expect less of people, Libra, then it's time for that. If you're in a phase, Libra, where you feel like it is time for, your intuition is telling you it's time for you to start accepting open-handedly with people and during this, summer solstice, Libra, then that's what it is. But trust your intuition with what that's saying, as you move into the middle of summer solstice. All right. And then towards the end of summer solstice, it looks like we have this Knight of Cups. I almost said the Six of Cups. But the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, remember, cups are emotional. Coins are, first of all, these are earth signs. But with this cups, I'm picking up definitely on some Pisces energy. I see this fish here. That's why I said that. So again, maybe it was Pisces read that had this Six of Pentacles in it. Go check that out. Like I said, if you have placements in Pisces. But for the Knight of Cups, towards the end of the summer solstice, Libra, you're getting an offer. So maybe towards the end, someone is bringing you something because you were giving something in the middle of summer solstice. But there's an opportunity of possibly love. I'm not going to clarify. Remember, in the beginning of this read, I said I'm not going to clarify. But it could be, in love. I'm not quite sure. But this could also be like opportunities of ways to be creative. I'm feeling creativity. Okay, yeah, my sacral chakra lit up when I said that. It's creativity. This is not a love read. This is about your creativity. This is about you giving and receiving in whatever space that you are living your purpose. And you need to trust your intuition and what that purpose is. That is what your message is, Libra, for summer solstice. You are really on this spiritual journey, is what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing, what I'm hearing. Thank you, Team Divine, for correcting me. What I'm hearing is that, Libra, you are, and the Oracle cards popped out. All right. Before I could even ask, I guess Spirit was ready for you to know. And there are two cards. So we'll take two. Interesting. We have Beyond. All right. Ua Aljana, Beyond. It's a pretty card. I'm picking passed over loved one on this. That I don't know why I'm getting that energy. And then we have this card, which is Spirit Act. Act. I feel like this is really fitting into. And just so y'all know, these oracle cards come from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. I will drop the link to my Amazon if you like this deck. I support all kinds of decks, and this is one of my favorites. Very new to me, so I will actually read this card to you. So I'm going to read it from the book. I'm actually not going to attempt, but like I said, the energy I get off of this Spirit Act is now it's time for you to not just connect with spirit, but to act in your intuition that spirit has given you, because you do have an intuitive gift, Libra. You need to trust that. And then, like I said, this other one, your ancestors are speaking from the other side. I felt a lot of passed on loved one energy off of Beyond. So let's see. And again, I'm just gonna read a book because I really don't know what these cards mean, and I don't want to disrespect the person that made the deck. Um, but intuitively, that's what I'm picking up. You need to connect with your ancestors and let them lead and guide you on this intuitive journey throughout the summer solstice. Um, that is the energy I am getting. If there's anything in these cards in alignment to roses or tipping the scales or the scales, we already had a scale show up here. There's some synchronicity there. So yeah, like I said, I'm interested to know how that's going to go. All right, Spirit. All right, so Spirit, a single spliff act. A single spliff rises out of the cloud, and a hand with a message to take action. The spliff resembles the beginning of a project and appears as a living object with the beautiful leaves of the sacred tobacco plant cannabis leaves sprouting out around it. Beyond the plants in your head, the spliff shows up when the ethereal needs to become physical. Split people thrive on challenges just like Aries of the zodiac, and they will pursue every quest with enthusiasm. The crystal castle in the background, the crystal castle, I don't know if you can see it kind of right there in the background, shows that this is a time for doing and no longer for thinking. Yeah, it's time to take action, Libra. The smoke clouds clear significantly strength, great sensual power, and psychic energy. Well, I tell you, your intuition is strong. There's the synchronicities. The card could indicate upcoming travel and fewer restrictions in your everyday life. Split types are known to bring enthusiasm to every situation, even mundane daily tasks, and thrive on challenges. Plant spirit lettuce, synchronicity 77. I just want you to know also I saw 111 and 333 as I was starting this read. So 77, 333, and 111 are your synchronicities. The next card that we have, and I do want to talk about this spirit card a little bit. There may be an Aries in your life because that came up. I don't see any cards that indicate Aries or energy that indicate Aries to me. But I will say that it confirmed that you have to trust it said psychic energy, also known as, could be intuitive, your intuition. Like, trust that you have intuitive powers and you need to believe in that and trust in that. Also, take action. Giving and receiving, those are action. Remember that. So in the middle of summer solstice, we talked about you taking action and giving or receiving. All right, so there's another synchronicity for you in that one. All right, I think the next card was Beyond, right? And I said I was getting passed on loved one energy from that. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I said. I really do feel some ancestral energy. Maybe your ancestors are wanting you. And I wish I could clarify, but I said I wouldn't, and I didn't clarify for the other signs. So for these seasonal reads, I won't clarify. But if this resonates with you, you know what I'm saying, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when the next one comes out. Become a part of the Golden Tribe. You know, we love you here, and we're all about your growth and you being happy, healthy, and whole. Um, Make a comment. Let us know if this message resonates with you, especially as you go throughout. Save this video so you can go throughout um, the summer solstice and come back and let us know. Yeah, I have not found this card beyond yet. That is interesting to me. I see everything but beyond. You know what? Maybe I'm looking for the wrong thing. Maybe I should. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look for the one on top because it's got both, but it's hard to see. So we're gonna look for Uwa. Y'all bear with me. I will say, there's a lot of sacral chakra energy. I'm feeling it. I'm heavy. So I don't know if you need to do some sacral cleansing, but we do have a full moon coming up, so that might be why, you know, that might be why. Y'all, I still have not found Uwa. Okay, interesting. So where would this card be? Oh, y'all, this taking a while. You might have to skip ahead about 30 seconds. I ain't gonna lie this time. Like, I don't know where this card is. And because I don't know this deck, I want to actually read the card to you so that you get everything that you need to get, hunty. And it's so strange because I've seen the spirit one like 15 times, but Uwa does not want to show up. And I'm getting heavy ancestral energy off that card, and I keep feeling led to say that. But what is bothering me is that I don't see this card in this deck. As far as like, you know, maybe it's not meant for you to know. Oh, actually, there it is. Page 120. Uwa Aljana. A mother wraps her arms around her son as her wings envelop him. Uwa Aljana is the fairy godmother of spirit and brings a message of protection. You are always loved, guided, and protected when Uwa appears. She has seen the struggles of life and chosen them for her path so that she can better serve the world. Around her feet are elements of her medicine bag: a crow feather, a hawk's tail feather, tarot cards, a hand drum, a spider, an earwig, and a vial, antique keys, and tea leaves. She reminds you that it's not always love and light, sunshine and rainbows, and cute baby kittens. The elements of life are real and they are not one sided. Uwa Aljana teaches us that when death knocks on our door, we cannot control who stays and who goes. We can live right now and know that nothing lasts forever, so you might as well enjoy it while you can. If you have someone who has transitioned to non-physical, this card is a sign that they are with you. I told you I was getting ancestral energy off of this. So, you know, Libra, I don't know if you've been dealing with death of loved ones, people close to you, family members, but if you have, just know that they are with you. If you are spiritual or interested in taking this spiritual journey, hit that subscription button. And I want you to know that you are not alone in that. In the last year, I've lost several family members. And what I can say about that is that they do transition on, but they never leave you. And you can find peace in that if you choose to. You know, That's something that you can embrace. They are, they never leave. They never leave you. They transition and they are always with you. All right, Libra. I appreciate you for tuning in and tapping in tonight. Um, this is very laid back energy. Just know that whatever comes your way, trust your intuition. If you feel led to give, take action and give. If you feel led to receive, then take action and receive. There's nothing wrong with that. And look for this offer coming in. And it may be just a message from an ancestor. Look out for signs. I heard birds. Look out for a bird that you don't often see, or maybe a bird that comes really close to you. That's a sign that your ancestors are with you. Or if you find feathers, feathers definitely. All right. All right, Libra. Well, I love you and good night.